Stream is live on YouTube, it says. Okay. Oh, it'd be so sweet if this was working. All right. Still no YouTube. Preston says, give it a couple seconds. There's probably going to be a delay. I see things happening. I see things happening over there. Oh my gosh, this is exciting, guys. We figured it out. Thanks for the patience. 17 people live. Oh my God, this is so awesome. I think we should start by giving away a book. What do you guys think? So I have a lot of great comics to offer here. I do have some fun stuff to give away too. I did something recently. If you're not familiar with me, I'm a YouTuber in the comic books community. I was actually on Journo's live stream earlier this evening with Swagglehas, if you're familiar with those guys from the YouTube community. And we were talking about some stuff in the comic book community, some important stuff about conflicts of interest. Let me get some more light on that book. More light, not less light. Okay, there we go. So let me get this giveaway set up. So one of the things I do is a new segment on my channel called Cover Wars. And I had this book going up against a Raza Marilyn Monroe cover, which is actually in the items down below. Oh no, I can't add this as a giveaway. There's got to be a way to do it through add product. Hey, Nerdtween, is there a way to add this quick add? Just got to add a picture. Okay. Can I take do a screenshot, huh? There we go. That's slick. Okay. Manage. Sorry for the loud ding. I'll have to do that every time I do a giveaway. Okay, so we're adding product. Copy image. Nope. Can't just paste it. We'll figure it out. This is growing pains here. We're giving away books. All right. We'll do it this way. It's a little bit slower, but it'll be fine. It's just more steps. Great for television, right, guys? But hey, we're going to give away some hot Emma Frost, Arthur Adams here. So that's what this is. Giveaway. Too long. It doesn't like it. That's something I was encountering. So some of the titles look a little short because I just wasn't able to add longer titles. It's kind of a restriction here. Caption, giveaway. I have to fill in all these fields. Should I do hashtag giveaway? Probably, right? So there's hashtags for everything. So you can see, you can like search by X-Men or Spider-Man. And this is a giveaway. Product value. Let's go cover price. Nerdtween, if I'm doing that wrong, let me know. But that's what I'll do. Okay, now does that show up? Trying to see where I could run that on my giveaways. Sale. Mark active. I see auctions and I see sale, Nerdtween. I forgot I can do that too, by the way. Oh, maybe I can find hashtag giveaway. Oh, you see it up right now? How do I run it then? In the giveaways. The problem is I don't have a tab. I have sale and auction. I don't have a tab for giveaways. Oh man, look at all those drips. I really appreciate that, everybody. I know this is probably like painful to watch for a second, but we'll learn. We'll learn how to do it. Manage product. And then if I go to giveaway, rip and ship, edit sale, edit product, giveaway. Yep, no, I want it to be a giveaway. Update stream. I was hoping that would do it. Keeping it drippy for sure. I appreciate it. Well, I do want to give this away. I just don't know how to do that. Click on the giveaway and it should. The problem is I don't see it anywhere, man, to click on it. And I do appreciate you jumping in here and helping out, by the way. Can I like duel from my phone? Oh, okay. I don't see a gift box. Let me see if I can do it from my phone too. Hopefully it doesn't mess everything up on a browser. I'm just wondering. Okay, maybe I can't do it from my phone. It may jump into the camera video. Yeah, I've got sale, auction, and then it goes over. Let me see if I make my window bigger here. Does it change things? Sometimes things get... Nope. We'll figure it out. But I'm going to run an auction so we don't just sit here the entire time trying to figure this out. I'm going to hit manage product and update stream one more time just to see if it updates on my end. We'll run an auction. I promise I'm giving something away. We just got to figure out a way. Yeah, total noob move. For sure. Let's do... Oh, I was speaking of, you know what? This is not a bait and switch. This is not a bait and switch. I actually have this auction to run. So we'll run it as an auction. And then if you don't win it on the auction, maybe somebody gets a chance to pick it up on the giveaway once I figure out how to make that run. Scrolling. Start auction. We'll do a $2 start on this, everybody. Timer update on bid. Let's do 10 seconds. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Let's get something going, right? Let's see, reserve price not met. I didn't think I set a reserve on this one. There's a couple items I set a reserve price on, but I didn't think it was this one. Those are like the big books. The smaller stuff, I didn't do that. All right, $2 in it, Preston. Looks like, okay. So I thought I changed that when I hit start auction. Give it up for learning curve. Now it says $2. Okay. $250. Oh boy. All right, we're up to $350. It's weird. I don't see the clock counting down either on my side. You guys see a clock counting down? No timer. Interesting. I'm probably doing something wrong here. Oh, reserved price is NA. No timer on your screen. There is no, so nerd, is there a way for me to add one to this? There's a little plus sign up here next to MMSS, you're like for minutes and seconds. Does that help me? Does that just add time to the auction, or does that let me hit that? Okay. Let's do 30 seconds. Final call timer. Sorry, maybe I had this set as the wrong one. Again, we're learning some stuff. Clock should be running for everybody now. I hope I see it on my end. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Again, we're learning here. I appreciate it. Let's give it up for learning. It's so funny. It's in the upper right-hand corner for you now. Excellent, excellent. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff you guys are looking at, so there's gonna at least be somewhat more interesting background there for you. I double checked. I don't think you can play movies or any of that fun stuff. That is very loud. Is it? I'm sorry. I don't control the volume on that. I apologize, Coles. I'll stop mashing it. Hey, what's up, dude? You are the first person, duder, to win anything from me here on the platform. Now, something I do for my wins. You actually just won yourself a free card. I have NFL cards, Pokemon cards, Fortnite cards, Marvel, DC, Star Wars cards. You tell me what you're into, and I'm going to put a free card in the back of your book there. Show you some examples. Like I have Star Wars. Awesome. Star Wars. Perfect. Okay, I'm pulling a Star Wars card at random here for you. You got, I'm not even familiar with this character. From the Topps Chrome. Looks like 090. This is from the Topps Chrome Bounty Hunters series. Wish I had a little more light on that for you there, but there you go. So what I'm going to do is that's going to go in the back of your backing board back there. No, thank you for being a participant in this auction. A little present logo next to the auction. Yeah, I don't see that, but that's right back there for you in your win, and congratulations on that. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to get the next book going so we keep things moving along for everybody. Love this cover. Carrie Andrews, I believe, right here on this new Fantastic Four #1. Fantastic Four. We're going to start this. Okay, so it's starting the auction. No reserve price. Time interval 30 seconds. Okay, I think this is right. There we go. Yeah, fantastic cover here. Try to get that a little closer to the camera here. I'm going to try to zoom in on that a little bit. All right, you are the winner. Hey, what kind of card would you like? Would you like Star Wars? Would you like Marvel, DC, NFL? It is football season here. And that is Squall Cloud. Thanks for the win on that one. Hopefully that's a little bit bigger image for you now there. If I cut it off on what you guys see, let me know. So yeah, you can get Marvel, Star Wars. You'll go Marvel. Okay. You picked up a Sabretooth card from Marvel Universe Series 4 Skybox. Love looking at all the power rankings on there and everything. That's going to be in the back of your book. Congratulations on the win. I appreciate the support. When it comes to condition, I haven't really been talking about it because I've had a lot going on here. If I'm selling moderns like this, as far as I know from looking at them pretty quickly when they come in, they're near mint. If I see any major flaws, I pull them. If I'm talking about any kind of an older book, I will give you guys, I'll take it out of the bag and show it to you. But from these moderns, you might expect normal kind of corner wear and tear from shipping, that kind of thing. But they're near mint or darn close to it. And if I see anything, I will point it out. I have a long reputation of doing this, guys. I will point anything out to you. Okay, I'll check my IG here. We're going to try to do that giveaway. So let me see what Nerdtween has to say. Nerdtween, like I said before, if you're just joining the show, is an established seller on this platform. Yes, I do not see the box that you sent in the screenshot. I'm going to send you a picture so you see what I see. And I will see what you say about that. Okay, let's run the next auction here. Okay. I want to keep people going because I don't want to completely have people lose interest here. This was the other comic that was part of that that cover war segment I run. This is a Raza cover for New Think 3.0, Marilyn Monroe, awesome homage cover. The drip button, I don't know what it actually does on the back end, but basically it's kind of like sending hearts on other platforms you might have seen, hitting that thumbs up. Hopefully it kind of helps bump us to the front, maybe. I'm not sure if that's just a cosmetic thing. Let's see here. I think I put this one under Raza. Feel free to do check out everything I have available in my store. I would love to run anything you guys are super interested in. It does bump you up because that's really cool to know. Let's see here. Oh, and I do have some buy it nows over in the sale tab too. A bunch of slabs over there in the buy it nows. Okay, I just have to scroll over to this. And I appreciate everybody kind of being the guinea pigs here, bearing with me. I promise once we figured out the click quick ad. Okay. We'll try to do that here next. There we go. New Think. We're going to start this at $2. Timer on this one's going to be 30 seconds. Saying this more for my benefit than for your guys, but there we go. New Think running. I think it's a gorgeous cover. Going to give you a little more close up at that. Just that Blade Runner kind of style almost coming out of the phone there. That drug kind of art style. Okay, so hopefully I can do this. So when it says, Nerd Tween, to answer your question, since I know you're watching, when I hit quick ad, I have ad sale and ad auction. All right, we have the winner. Didn't show me. Oh, there we go. Nerd Tween won it. Hey, you won the book. Congratulations. So Nerd Tween, I know you're typing to me over on IG. Do you want a Marvel card, Star Wars card, NFL, Fortnite? Okay, so he's telling me I should need to hit up customer support. We're going to give him a Marvel card. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give him 2 Marvel cards. This one, because he was helping me on the back end here. It's the Origin of Doctor Doom, the Face of Doctor Doom, and also Silver Surfer versus Morgue. Get the shadow not blocking the light I have here. And those are going to be in the back of your book, Nerd Tween. I do appreciate the support. How is billing done? I think it's similar to some other platforms where you will basically, not that I'm not saying the name of that platform. I think most people are familiar with it. You should have a payment method added. And then once you have the payment method added, it automatically is billed. I don't know if there are alternatives to doing it that way. We'll find that out together. Any Scotty Young fans in the house? I think this is a really cool cover. This is a variant for Dark Ages #1. Show you a little close up on that. Love some of Scotty Young's covers get a little samey, but man, that's just a little different. Pretty cool. I love the kind of midnight blue tones on there. Place like a good place. Yeah, and I mean I'm over there too. Whatever, it happens. But I really want to try out this platform. But if you didn't know, if you're joining me here now, there is a free $10 shipping. So if you buy up to $10 worth of stuff in here, Drip is going to cover the shipping for us, which is really cool. I think that's something that's really unique. So this is a Scotty Young hot book. Let's put this in at a $5 start, 30-second timer. Everybody, good luck. Yeah, the shipping's awesome, and it's also I'm not paying for it either. Until we get to that threshold where I do have to kind of, start chipping in, which is above $10. I've heard they're pretty lenient on that too, though. So let me see if I can kind of do my best to eliminate some of the shadow here. Got Preston coming in for $5 on the Scotty Young variant. I think it's a good cover. I like his X-Babies covers, and I like this one and a couple other ones I've seen. So I'm so sorry to everybody about the okay, Preston, let me know what kind of card you'd like. So sorry about the giveaways. We'll definitely figure out how to do that. I promise these books are going to get put away to giveaways, and I'll add more books to the giveaways to make up for that. And I'm going to throw in freebies too for people. Marvel or DC works for you. I often throw in free stuff into my orders. Let's see. I'm gonna Preston likes the ladies, big ladies man. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find a lady card for him. Okay. Oh, there's a good one. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for saying that, Nerdtween. I think that some of the outreach you've done regarding this, like I saw you on Two Brothers, I've seen you around the community. I think you're a very trustworthy person as well. So I'm glad to see that. Namorita, kind of timely. We got Namor coming to the MCU. There's a Namorita card that'll be in the back of your book, Preston. And yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for a long time. If you're not familiar with me, I've done auctions in other places. I've done comic book sales for a while. I'm a very public person in the comic book community. I'm not about ripping people off. Quite the opposite. I actually try to encourage honesty and transparency in the community. It's one of the big focuses of what I do. I saw some Star Wars love in the chat. How about this? This is a thick book, by the way. Just show you how thick that is. I think that's probably like a 64 pager. This is Star Wars Chrysanthemum #1. This is the first solo series for Chrysanthemum. Try to get that centered a little bit better. And see if I can focus a little bit. And yeah, well, not in Strange 2. Namor is going to be in Black Panther 2. Okay, this is a thick. I think these were like $7 or $8, maybe even a little bit more when they came out. We're going to start it at $3. $3, everybody. And if you're watching over on YouTube, there's a link on my profile so you can get into Drip. And over in a second, I'll try to head over there and paste that in here. So we're going to do 30 seconds, $3. First solo Chrysanthemum, obviously a big character in the Book of Boba Fett. Okay, I got Rico's in there watching. Let me see if I can. Oh, hopefully I can hit that without making. Okay, there we go. Share, copy link, and we're gonna get that over into the YouTube so we can get some of those people that are watching over there over here to check everything out. Okay, we got Crip Hub coming in for $5.50. Got Nerdtween coming back. Nerdtween, you got like Nerdtween. He's got to be picking up a Star Wars book, right? Yes, 3 exactly, buddy. It's 3 whole stories of Chrysanti, Santi, as everybody calls him. I don't know why I tried to combine his name twice there. He originally was in the Illuminati Squall. Congratulations on the win there. Nerdtween picking that one up. Nerdtween, you going for another Star Wars card? Is that safe? Yeah, for sure. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can kind of hand pick another card here. This is just something I like to do. It's a little bit extra. I picked these up. Got a couple great sellers I know, like Star Set hooks me up with some Star Wars cards. Let's do oh man, this is a good one. You're getting a good card, Nerdtween. This is for all the help and all the support and being an awesome member in the community. How about the green Mando from the Bounty Hunters cards? That's the green, I guess you could call it a parallel. There's 3 versions of each card. So there's your Mando card, Mandalorian. But, if you're a Star Wars fan, you're probably a big fan of the Mando. I think a lot of us respect that. That's a character we've wanted a character like that in the Star Wars universe for some time, right? That's how I think anyway. All right, and do remember that we do have everything available for the stream with a photo down below if you're interested. I didn't know what was going to be popular, so I tried to grab a pretty wide array of stuff. Let's shift over to some Hulk. This is Hulk 3. This is the first cameo appearance of the Titan Hulk, which is a new type of Hulk that we have in the MCU now. Not the MCU, in the Marvel universe, the regular Marvel universe. I got a few Hulk books. I really enjoy some of the stuff that's been coming out of Hulk ever since Immortal Hulk. So let's start this up. We are going to start this up at $5, 30 seconds on the clock. Good luck, everybody, on this one. Yeah, this is a key for sure. Absolutely. And I've got a lot of keys tonight, guys. I mean, I've got the first full appearance of Titan Hulk coming up later in the show. Got a Miss Marvel key. I've got new first appearances by several new characters. I have some huge keys in here, too. Some books that are very much hot in the public mind right now. The Grim Swimsuit. Okay, we'll run that next. I love the feedback. We got drips pouring in like candy. Okay, so nobody taking on the Hulk. That's cool. We'll put that one back in the graveyard. And we'll run that swimsuit for Preston. is, oh, there's another Grimm book. Let's pull that one at the same time. Maybe we'll run that. I've got some fun books too. There's a real fun book I'm excited to run on here. Very limited book, limited to 100. Dear me, let's see if I can find this Grimm swimsuit. Thought it was near the front. Here's another Grimm book I'll show. We're going to run that one a little bit later too. Oh, here it is. Found it. Found the one that Preston was looking for. There we go. This is a near mint condition. Grimm Fairy Tales 2022 swimsuit special. I'm going to take this one. So we're going to run this for 2 minutes because I'm going to take it out and kind of show you guys some of the interior. This is the 2022 swimsuit special. This just makes me feel nostalgic for when comic books did swimsuit issues back in the 90s, like more regularly. There's a little interior shot of it. Trying not to block my light here too much. Very, very nice. If you guys aren't familiar with me on my content, I'm not just a horn dog, but I do booty cover of the week is one of my segments I do, where I show off some of the booty covers. There's definitely some nice contenders in here. Make sure we show everything. I can't show nudity on here, so I'm not going to try to do that or anything. So I want to make sure everything's appropriate. But this is, just kind of nice, wholesome swimsuit fun. There we go. So that's kind of what you're seeing inside. Kind of give you an example of that. I'm Cheesecake art has been a part of comic books for a very long time, and I think there's no sense denying that. Oh, hey, it's happy birthday to Nerdtween. Coles, I'm gonna do one of the air horns. So turn your volume down, Coles. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday, Nerdtween. Okay, got 30 seconds left. Come in here. Preston winning for $5 on the final stretch here. Reminds me of some of the Golden Age comics. Yeah, Wizard was pretty great. I was actually just looking through my Wizard stuff. I'm actually going to do a stream here pretty soon, where I'm going to go through some of my old Marvel cards and my comic book cards and go through some of those Wizard cards and stuff, like all my foils and holograms and all that, and show off some of my sets. I'm going to do that when I do my YouTube channel member giveaway over on my YouTube channel. Okay, Preston won. I think Preston's going to choose Marvel, would be my guess. I know Preston pretty well. Congratulations, Preston. And we're going to go for ladies. Yeah, happy birthday. My birthday is coming up on the 6th, so I'm about to join you in getting a little bit older. Here we go. Here we go, Preston. I got you some cleavage. There you go. Lila. Elijah. Yep, there we go. Character I don't remember very well, but, I know what you like. All right, I got 20 people in here watching. This is awesome. If you guys aren't familiar with Drip, it is a little bit of a newer community. So it's nice to see us building it up a little bit. I'm really happy about that. I like to have, more competition in this market space. Kind of keeps everybody honest, right? Let's run this Grimm next. This will be the last Grimm Fairy Tales type book I have, and then we'll move on to some other stuff. Don't forget to check out the sale tab if you want to see some of the slabs I have available for sale. If you want to see any of those a little bit closer, you let me know. We can definitely do that. We are going to start. Oh, that's weird. Got any Polaris or Psylocke? I have a card that has Psylocke, or a comic that has Psylocke on the cover. Let's do 30-second timer on this one. I think this lady looks like Megan Fox. That's what I think. So for Polaris, I have this cover I could run next. It's kind of that old trading card style. of comic. Then Polaris is right there. Oh, man, I had some Psylocke books, but I didn't pull them for this auction. All right, Preston for $3. Yeah, she looks like Megan Fox for sure. Got Kriput 66. Coming in here. All right, we got a winner chicken dinner. Okay, would you like a Marvel card, a Star Wars card, a NFL card, or Fortnite card, DC? I don't have a lot of DC left. I have some. And it's a free card. You're just going to get a free card thrown in. Star Wars, nice choice. Let me grab a good Star Wars card for you here. Oh man, one of the all-time biggest. I don't know about the best, but one of the biggest. Jabba the Hutt from the Bounty Hunters Tops series here. That's going to be behind your bag and board on your book. Nice win. 22 pages of content and a Jabba the Hutt card coming right at you. Oh, looks like your ex-wife. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad she's your ex-wife then. There we go. Unless you're, I don't want to kink shame. If people are into slugs, then more power to them. That's cool. What do we used to say back in the day? Big girls need love too. Let's go a little bit older here. This is a mid-grade copy. Just kind of throwing that out there. I don't know how well I can try to show that off, but it's not high grade. But let's run a little bit older book. Fantastic Four 242. Terrax appearance in this book. Yeah, exactly. And nothing wrong with that. We're going to start this at $1, everybody. 30 seconds on the clock. Good luck. Could win a Fantastic Four 242 for $1 here in the auction. Nerdtween's like, I'll buy that for $1. You bet. All day long. Not only that, you're going to get a card with it too. So you can't really lose there. 15 seconds on the clock for a Fantastic Four. You could come in for $1.50 and own this book. Isn't that pretty crazy? That's pretty nuts. I would pull this book out of a dollar bin. I think I paid like $5 for this copy, actually. I think I got this from Two Brothers. Two Brothers Comics picked it up on one of their sales. And I was thinking of a different book, but I'm glad I grabbed it because it was a cool read. And now I'm turning it on to put it into a different home. All right, $250 for this Fantastic Four 242 going to. It is sold. Let's see if it updates here with the sale. Go for that X-Men 13. Okay, Preston, nice. It takes a second for it to come through and tell me who won. That was Wolfman. Hey, Wolfman. Marv Wolfman, are you a fan of Marv Wolfman? Just curious. Wolfman, you get a free card. Would you like a Star Wars card, a Marvel card, NFL, or would you like Fortnite? Your choice. Star Wars, popular choice. One of my favorite characters from The Mandalorian. Kind of funny if you're a fan of Bill Burr. You got Mayfield here. So I'll give you the Mayfield card. And the camera's looking a little flat. I tried to mess around with lighting, but these are pretty glossy, cool cards. I think you're going to be happy with the quality there. Very glossy card. So Miggs Mayfield, that's going to be in the back there for you. Bill Burr, Billy Beans. Gotta love him. His Philly rant will live in infamy. So the way that works is that is going to be behind your comic book in the bag and board there. So your comic book's going to get shipped off to you with that in there. X-Men 13. That was the request I had. Let's do that one first before I move on to just random crap. Oh, yes. Arthur Adams. Yeah, absolutely. Good choice, Preston. I pick up Arthur Adams covers, especially X-Men lady covers, anytime I can. Some of them get real hot. Is there something on this book? I just want to double check. I think there's like a little line. I don't think that's a terrible. You see that right above the signature box, right where the I think that's like a little mark, probably from where the staples rub during printing. Might come off. I didn't try to do that or anything. I just noticed that. Again, full transparency here. If I notice something on a book, I am going to pass it on to you. It's still a gorgeous cover. Dark Phoenix cover. Yeah, you bet, Wolfman. Thanks for being part of this. I really appreciate it. We're going to really try to make this work over here on Drip. Totally Megan Fox. We're reading some comments over on YouTube. Totally Megan Fox. That's the Copper Age babe. That's the lovely wife. Booyah. As promised, you watch the entire commercials over here, and I really appreciate that. All right, let's get this book running. I'm going to start this at $1. $1 start. Gorgeous Phoenix cover. Let's go. Yeah, go ahead and give me a follow. That would be awesome. I do appreciate that. Give Nerd Tween a follow as well. If you're a seller here on Drip, don't be shy. Let me know you're a seller here on Drip, and let's shout you out and get some people following you. I have a feeling there's a lot of people in this chat right now that have never been on Drip before. Oh, I did not set a timer. My bad. Hold on. There we go. Timer going right now. Final call timer. Again, we got this gorgeous Arthur Adams Phoenix book. Love that art. Almost like a monochrome. You do have a little bit of the yellow in there, but gorgeous book. We have some real heaters tonight, everybody. Like I got to quick add 2 more items that I got in. Do have this Frank Miller ash can and Star Wars 26. This is the first print that was low ordered. It has a few first appearances in it. I got to quick add those books in, which might not be so quick because I got to add a picture too. So I'm trying to keep the auction going. It's going to have a hefty start. I'm just being honest, but this is a first print Savage She-Hulk #1. It is in near mint condition. It's got a tiny bit of discoloration on the outside there, but it is clean. It's a clean book. I would expect this, if you did a clean and press, I would expect like a 9.4 or 9.6 if you got it graded. No BS. We have, let's see here, who won on that one. I think Preston was the bidder on that one. This is probably Preston. Hey, what's up, Gingeroo? How you doing? Got guest in here. Preston wins. Preston, still Marvel? Do you want Star Wars? You want NFL? You're not really a football guy, are you? Star Wars over NFL. Okay, Star Wars. Okay, so I think this is a sweet one. So this is one of the featured mercenary cards. This is the Mandalorian rescues Grogu from the lab. I think this is a subset in that card series. I love that. That's pre-Vizsla. I love that character. From also appeared in the Clone Wars too. So that's a really cool card there, and that'll be in the back of your book as always. Thanks for the support, Preston. We're going to run a 2-book lot here. You may have seen it before, but this time it's here on Drip. We got Punisher 2099 #2 and Punisher 2999 #1. That's the foil cover. Now, I would say that this has some serious spine ticks on it just because it's that card stock that won't come out. So see that and everything. I don't want you to think this is near mint. I'm going to call this like VF. This one's in a little bit better shape. This one's probably like VF plus, but you know, a couple cool books to have. It's first appearance of Punisher 2099. It's also the first appearance of the character that becomes Venom 2099. So Punisher 1 there is a double key. 2 books starting at $4, 30 seconds on the clock, and let's go. No. Yeah, absolutely. Nerdtween. Mikasa Asukasa. If you're a seller here on Drip, feel free to come in, especially if you're part of that comic book community. I think that's awesome. Please do. Yeah, feel free to tell people what you got in chat, that kind of thing. 100%. Okay, $4 for 2 keys. We got Preston winning at $4 right now. I'm going to throw in right now. This is the card I had queued. So you're going to get a Scarlet Witch card for Marvel Universe Series 4. We're just going to go ahead and start picking them. Preston is the winner on that one. Takes home the lot for $4. That's a nice win, Preston. Over $100 in giveaways on Nerd to Ween stream. That is fantastic. So if you guys aren't following Nerd to Ween, you need to follow him. If for no other reason, then he's doing an awesome giveaway stream tomorrow. But on top of that, he's an awesome part of the Drip comic book community. In fact, he is an ambassador trying to get, good sellers over here, trying to give everybody a crack. He's even being impartial in how he does that. Like he even if he's like, I don't necessarily want that seller on the platform. This is from his interview when he was talking about it on Two Brothers. He still gives them a crack at getting on here. And that is how you know somebody has integrity, because that is the kind of thing you want to see from the community. Not excluding, but including. We want to include everybody and not push them to the side and marginalize them. Hey, Preston, you have a fantastic night. Thanks for being part of this. Got some sweet books you're going to be heading to. Be interesting to check out the shipping process and get that all going. But we're definitely going to get some good books over to you. All right, G.I. Joe number 60. Some stuff you should know about this book. This book has Todd McFarlane interior art in it. This is the only issue of G.I. Joe that Todd McFarlane ever did the pencils on that was published as part of the original run. There was a reprint for issue 61 that has his pencils in it. But Larry Hama actually kicked him off the book, said, I don't want him drawing 61. So they had a replacement artist come in. Inside this book, you also have the first appearance of Lieutenant Falcon, and you have the first appearance of Law and Order, which is a fan favorite character. It's the K9 unit and his handler. So a couple of key first appearances in here. If you're a fan of G.I. Joe, we're going to start at $2. I have this copy at VF Plus Near Mint Minus. There's one color breaking spine tick right here. Other than that, this is in fantastic shape. But there's one small color breaking spine tick here that I spotted. So that's kind of what we're going to call it. There might be more. I'm kind of looking at it. I don't see anything under the light, but I think VF Plus Near Mint Minus is a pretty safe bet on this book. Be there or be square. Exactly. Nerd Tween coming in for $2 from some G.I. Joe action. I actually do have a G.I. Joe card I can give away with this one too. I only have a couple left, so I wasn't trying to advertise it too much, but we do have a couple. 19 wonderful humans in here. Thanks so much. Hit those drips. See if we can get some more drips going. Yeah, how can you go wrong with G.I. Joe and McFarlane? Oh, I need to add my bad. 30 seconds on the clock. I'm going to check in over on YouTube. Got people going in over. I think the YouTube stream might be a little behind. All right, 5 seconds left here. Let's see if Nerd to Ween can take this one down. Cool, nice win there. Let me see if I can find that G.I. Joe card for you. Oh, I had a couple. Hopefully you guys think that's cool. I think it's just like a little extra thing I do for people. Oh, yeah, I do, for sure. You're getting from the venerable, I think this was Impel, getting Cobra Commander. Kind of his 90s look he had there. Hey, awesome. Thanks for popping in here, Nerd to Ween. Yes, I will make sure to message you. I appreciate all the assistance. Happy birthday. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. Celebrate it like you want to. And I hope it's a wonderful year for you. All right, once again, if you are watching the show here, we do have a bunch of stuff down below in the description that you can check out. Let's run a design variant here. Got a little key action going on. I think I had this under X-Men. So this is the first team appearance of Legion of X, which is Juggernaut, Nightcrawler, Pixie. It's the first appearance of Weaponless Zen. It's the first appearance of Aura Sarada. It's the first appearance of Mother Righteous, the first appearance of an Iraqi god referred to as Skin Jacker. And it's also the design variant. I believe that is Mother Righteous on the cover. So we're going to start this auction going again. This is the design variant key. You can check these out. These are going for, I think, about $5 to $7 on eBay right now when I was trying to look for a good comparison. 30 seconds on the clock. We're starting off at $5. I think that's pretty fair. This is in near mint to near mint plus condition. Nerd Twin, I appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're out. Okay, thanks for the backup there, Wolfman. I appreciate that. $12 seconds left on a key book with multiple first appearances in it for $5. And the design variant, probably the most desirable of the variants for this book. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's what I love about the community. All right, ran out of time on that one. Let's keep it going with some other books. Did you guys all watch Sandman? I think that was a really good show. Pretty good adaptation. I wanted a little bit more from it probably, but I'm kind of a perfectionist. But this is Sandman Nightmare Country #1. Really cool cover here too. Let me see if I can find it in my list here. We do have some 8 Billion Genies coming up as well. Auction. Just got to scroll over to it. Okay, make sure I set a timer this time. I'm learning. So we're starting this for $1 for Sandman Nightmare Country #1. Got a #1 issue here for you. Really creepy cover if you're into the Corinthian. Also interesting, it has the mask, you know, it's got a little bit of a political commentary to it. Yeah, no comment one way or the other, but you know, it's interesting book. 10 seconds left on the clock. I got any TMNT fans? Do we have indie fans? Fortnite, 8 Billion Genies, Grimm, Hulk. What do we like? Yo, K-pop, if you're streaming over there on the YouTube, you can come join the fun over here on Drip. Hey, we got Big Russ in the house. Big Russ looking for some 8 Billion Genies. Okay, no takers on the Sandman. Let's pull that. All right, if you're not familiar with 8 Billion Genies, 8 Billion Genies is a very hot series. It is already optioned, I believe, for Netflix, if memory serves. It's a series by Charles Soule. Charles Soule is a fantastic writer. He's actually doing a lot of the new Star Wars stuff. And it's also by Ryan Brown, who has done a lot of cool stuff in the past, who does a lot of work with Very Gary, if you're familiar with Very Gary Comics. He's big in that world. He did Very Gary's first exclusive. I actually just sold one of those not that long ago. So we're going to run 8 Billion Genies #3. This is the second printing for #3. And yes, the multiple printings, the later printings on these are still very, very much desirable. We're going to start this at $5, everybody. Good luck. Oh, I need to set that start time. 30 seconds on the clock. There we go. So check it out, 8 Billion Genies. Coming off 15 seconds left on the clock. This is your chance to win a free card as well. I throw those in with all purchases. All winners get a free card. Just kind of a little extra. It's easy to throw in there. Yeah, everybody's in here. Again, if you are a seller on the Drip platform, don't be afraid to speak up. We can definitely shout out you and shout out your stream. All right, no takers on the 8 Billion Genies. All right, how about the #2 second printing? #2 second printing. We're kind of counting down there. Oh, okay, all the usual suspects are in here. That's good. That's good to know. 30 seconds on that. Actually got the clock started that time like I'm supposed to. And we are simulcasting over on YouTube. That's one of the cool features of things we can do here. So check that out if you want to follow along there as well. But more importantly, if you're over on YouTube, feel free to come on over here and check out things as well. All right, no takers, no takers. We're taking this one and putting it in the graveyard. Last one. This is 8 Billion Genies #1, second printing. Definitely one of the more valuable ones. Let's do we'll do a $5 start on it. Screw it. Somebody's getting a good deal. Yeah, we've gone from 0 to hero in just that long. 20 seconds left on 8 Billion Genies #1, second printing. Still a hard to find book, very much in demand. Now I just got to figure out how the giveaway thing works. For some reason, when I add giveaways, it won't let me run them. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a new account. I'm not really sure why. All right, no takers and 8 Billion Genies. That's interesting. All right, let's see what everybody's interested in. About Turtles. We got any Turtles fans out there? This is first appearance of Venus, I believe, in continuity, if I'm not mistaken. And this is the Campbell and Eastman cover. So this is the one she appears on the cover of as well. All other copies of TMNT 127, she's not on the cover. So if you're interested in one of the new Turtles, I believe the first female Turtle. I know there might have been one other one. I'm not a big Turtles lore guy, but that's still pretty cool. I think this is definitely going to be a book that people are going to think about years from now. I know that there's one other female Turtle, I think, or was she a frog? I can't remember. I appreciate it, Fourth Lion. Yeah, give that finger a break. Squall Cloud coming in $5 for TMNT 127. First Venus. This is cover B. The Campbell cover and Eastman cover. Cover A does not have her on the cover, so I believe this is first cover appearance and first appearance in continuity. She appeared in like one of the Adventures comics back in the day or something like that, but that doesn't count according to the comic book Illuminati. All right, so would you like a Marvel card, a Star Wars card, DC, Fortnite, or NFL? Your pick, Squall Cloud. Marvel, you got it. Nice win. Let's see if we can get you a fun card. Kind of mixed everything up now. Oh. Yeah, we got a absolute legend when it comes to X-Men. Archangel from the Marvel Universe Series 4. All the cards connect together into puzzle pieces. There is Archangel's stats. So that's going to be in the back of your comic book. Thanks for the win there, Squall. So you can see that's going to be on the back of your book when you get it. Any Warren Liu fans in the house? Warren Liu does amazing work. This is Warren Liu's Poison Ivy #1 cover. Just drop dead gorgeous interpretation of Poison Ivy. Been watching the latest season of Harley Quinn. Love Poison Ivy's character in that show too. We're going to start this for $3, everybody. 30 seconds. Let me add the 30 seconds here. There we go. Oh, it's a gorgeous cover. If you are watching over on YouTube, I've pasted the link in the chat a couple times over there. You can come and join us over here on Drip. You actually get $15 credit if you sign up using my link towards your first $20 or more spent. And remember, on Drip, you do get free shipping up to that first $10. I've heard it can even be a little bit more than that. We do have a winner on this one. That is Kraput66. Kraput66. Hard for me to say for some reason. Probably because I was on like a 2-hour live stream before this. Do you want an NFL, Marvel, Star Wars? What's your poison? going for Star Wars. Let's go with a Rogue One card. You get Mon Mothma from the Rogue One. This is kind of that retro 90s style. And all the back of those cards form a puzzle for the Rogue One characters. So there's your card. Mon Mothma obviously going to be heavily featured in the Andor series coming up too. All right, how about a hot indie? Silver Coin, #1. This is a Chip Zdarsky story. Also, you get some Eddie Munson kind of vibes here, right? Like, I mean, granted that comic came out before the Stranger Things came out, but I think definitely getting some of those vibes. Hot book, definitely a popular series, kind of an anthology series. 30 seconds on the clock for this one. Get yourself #1. I know it was not a book that was highly ordered compared to some other books. So definitely a book to pick up. If you're into the cool indies, it's also just a good read too. Let's not leave that behind. That's an important point. And we'll do some Iron Man next. Yeah, I've heard it's a really good series as well. I kind of didn't keep going with it just because I was trying to buy less comics at the time this came out. But the first one was good. All right, no takers on the Silver Coin. We're going to go with some Iron Man next. This cover was hot. Not a lot of people ordered it. It's this kind of stealth suit look. This one, I'm going to take it out of the bag and board just because you need to kind of see it without the bag glare on it. Yeah, I'm real behind. I read a lot of things digital. See if that shows up a little bit better. So this is the Iron Man 22 variant cover, low order, first appearance of this stealth suit, this newer stealth suit in the book, as well as the cover on this particular variant. And this thing's selling, I think, for about $8, $9, $10 last time I looked on eBay. So we're going to start this at $5, so you get a chance to get in at a good price on this one. If you are tuning in, I see you have a couple new viewers over there on YouTube. I have pasted the link into chat a couple times. I'll do that one more time to get over here to start bidding on these books. Come check it out. Get yourself $15 credit towards your first purchase as well. No takers on the Iron Man stealth suit. If you are in chat and you want to let me know what you're looking for, I definitely can run anything you guys have your eyes set on. Just let me know. How about Punisher Key? This is the Nom 53. This is the origin of the Punisher skull. It's also a newsstand too, so I wanted to point that out. I would say this is in about a VF condition on this one. And we're going to start this for $3. It is a newsstand. Keep that in mind. Newsstands are a little bit harder to come by in higher grade. But you do have the origin of the Punisher skull, the origin of the Punisher logo, which obviously has been a hot button issue over the last year or so. We did just see the Punisher logo come back in Marvel continuity as well. We saw Ares wearing it in a recent solicitation for a new issue coming out, which is pretty interesting. Got 2 seconds left. No takers on the Nom. Yeah, so the guess, I guess you're just anonymous, I'm guessing. But I appreciate you coming in here and checking it out. If you do join the platform and start bidding, if you use my referral link, you get a chance to win, or you don't get a chance, you get $15 credit to use, which is really awesome. Let's do another key here. We got Avengers 53. This is the first appearance of Red Panther suit. This is the second printing, so it has the cover appearance on it, which is kind of cool. And we'll start this for $1 here with a 30-second timer. Shipping. Sonia over on YouTube asked, "How new here? How does this go with shipping?" So you need to head over to Drip to win books that are appearing on this auction. Once you head over there, you can sign up for Drip. Your shipping will all be handled on the Drip side. It'll help me print out a label. It's free shipping for your first up to $10 you spend in any stream. So that's really cool. Let me see if we got any bidders come through on this book. Okay, so no bidders on this one. So yeah, it's up to free shipping up to $10. So that's kind of one of the bigger, kind of awesome differentiators and selling points here on Drip. Let's go with some Joker. How about Joker Puzzle Box #1? Another #1 issue. Let's see here. And if you have any questions, I'll try to walk you through it. I am pretty new to the platform myself. This is my first ever stream on Drip, so I might not be able to help you with everything, but I can definitely try to help you with any questions you do have, for sure. $3, 30 seconds. Joker Puzzle Box #1. Creepy covers, what we'll call that. Okay, maybe we're not behind on YouTube. That's awesome to know. Yeah, it's a sweet cover. 10 seconds left on this one if you want to get in. Again, you can use that free shipping. I will be doing streams here probably every week. Maybe not always Friday. We'll see how that goes. But if you want to give me a follow, that's a good way to kind of stay tuned to my streams coming out. If you're a seller here on Drip, feel free to shout yourself out, and we will get some people following you as well. How about Predator? This is one of those new Predator variants. This is a Sienkiewicz variant for Daredevil #2. I love this cover. I think it's really a good one. Daredevil. $2 start on this book. 30 seconds on the clock. It can't go wrong. Gorgeous book. Yeah, it's a beauty. I mean, just give a closer look at the art there. Has a certain something to it, doesn't it? Love covers. 8 seconds left if you want to get in on this book for just $2, which is like, I think, a third of cover price. So, all right, no tickers on the Daredevil. We will move on to some other books. All right, how about Miss Marvel? Yeah, you can see, I'll show the math there. This is a book that was worth $10. We're going to start it for less than that. It's Miss Marvel #10. This is the first appearance of their Stormbreaker costume, which is kind of like an intelligent costume, like an AI costume, kind of. Got Miss Marvel definitely coming back for the Marvels, all kinds of fun stuff going on there. We'll start this at half of that $10 price you see on the front there. So $5 for this one, 30 seconds on the clock. You freaking need it. Well, if there's any you wanted to bid on, you just let me know. No, not Sonia over on YouTube is asking, are all your books keys? Not necessarily. I mean, the one I have up right now that you're seeing is a key, but I've been running, some just kind of cool covers or run fillers as well. I tried to bring a lot of keys because I wanted to see, kind of a variety of stuff to see what people wanted. Okay, I had no takers. X-Men 12. Squall, which X-Men 12 cover were you wanting? I think I have 2 available on there. I have the Inyuk Lee Cyclops Hellfire Gala cover. Let's get that to focus. The landscape one. Okay. For sure. So this is that trading card style comic book. Yeah, I'll run that one next for you then, for sure. I like that one a lot. It's actually kind of funny. The original cover for that Cyclops one was trash. He had like a tiny little hand. It looked really rough. Come to find out, it wasn't actually the final work on it. And so Inyuk Lee released the final art for it, and it just looks so much better. I really dig it a lot. Okay, so Squall's taking this one down. I got 5 seconds left. $2 on this awesome trading card X-Men book. Squall, looks like you're probably going to win that one. Do you want to tell me what kind of card you would like? And I can grab that for you. Stick with Marvel. Good choice. Good choice. All right, we're going to a different Marvel series of cards. This is Marvel Series 3, and you're getting Crossbones. And then if anybody's wondering how I do that, I just stick that in the back of the bag and board there. Squall already knows that from being around here a little bit, but that's how it works for me. We're going with X-Men 12, the Inyuk Lee cover. Oh, Crossbones was that they've done the Wolverine ones, and they've done like the Old Man Logan, Old Man Hawkeye ones. Long Road Home, I think, was the Wolverine one. There might be a new season I didn't listen to, but Richard Armitage does the voice. It's pretty cool. All right. Inyuk Lee, 4 seconds left on the clock for this wonderful cover. Let's see who's going to take it home. Oh, I didn't even get it to focus. There we go. All right. Squall Cloud wins this one. Cloud 9. That's an important name. I'm going to assume you're going with Marvel again, so I'm just going to start digging for the Marvel. All right. How about Firestar? Firestar will be your win on this one. I'd like to check out her rankings there real fast. Always fun. Fourth Line, enjoyed the live stream earlier tonight. I like this platform so far. I'll pop on another night and have that drip up. Hey, you too. Thanks for popping over here, Fourth Line. I appreciate all the support. I'm glad that stream over on Journos with me and Swag as special guest was fun. Hey, what's up? Oh boy, you're gonna make me work on this one. Igwa Kick. Oh boy. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that. Igwa? I'm gonna call you Igwa. Probably just got myself in trouble there. All right, Gambit number 1 variant. This is Scott Williams. Scott Williams did a ton of art back in the day with Jim Lee. Oh, you're Sonia over from. Okay, so welcome to the show. Hopefully you got your $15 credit. Thanks for coming over here. Yeah, Scott Williams did the cover on this one. Scott Williams used to do a lot of inking for Jim Lee, like back in the early X-Men Volume 2 run. You know, think about all those classic covers. He did a lot of inking on that. And also has started doing some really cool stuff. Like he did like the new X Factor number 1. He did a really cool variant cover for that. So I really like it. Does anyone know if you can use this site? I believe you can. I may have needed to enable something for UK shipping. Well, I guess we'll be the guinea pigs on that one together. Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. So I looked at a lot of these Gambit number 1 covers, and I think this one has to be my favorite. A lot of them weren't that great. So to get the credit, I believe you should have. So if you followed the link, oh, hey, Squall already knows. If you're using the app, go to the bottom right button. There you go. You changed it to K-pop. That's funny. I got Glenn over in the YouTube chat. Hey, Katie. Hey, Drip. Hey, me. That's funny. Love it. All right. 0 bids on the Gambit from what I can see. I do appreciate the drips. Keep them flowing to keep us near the top of the homepage. I do have some bigger books I could run if you guys are interested in that. Let's see if I have any Fortnite fans in here. So this is, I'll take this out because I want you to know. This is the polybag version, which means it has the digital code inside, and that's a sealed bag. It has the digital code inside for the Fortnite item. So these are really collectible for people because a lot of people that play Fortnite want the item. The item you get in this one is Wolverine's claws as a harvesting tool, which is really cool, obviously. So we'll run that. And these can go for like 10, 12, 15 bucks. So we'll start it at $5. I think that's a killer start on this. Yeah, getting Wolverine's claws as a harvesting tool, pretty cool. Still don't see the profile thing. So Guag, are you K-pop? Because I'll know who you are that way. Yeah, you might be using the UK. I'm not 100% sure. I guess. All right, no takers on the Fortnite. Yeah, so claiming your credit, I think it should be automatically applied towards your first purchase. I imagine if you have any kind of troubles, you could probably, like, if it didn't take off the credit, I imagine you could probably message the team and be like, hey, I joined from Bronze Age Nerd, sending a referral link. I think they call it Get 15, Give 15 is the name of the campaign. And it didn't pop up, and they'll see it's your first transaction. I hope they take care of you. If they don't, let me know. I can see if I can work it out with them. We can kind of figure it out. Okay, so we have a mid-grade copy here of Marvel Team Up 21. Definitely a mid-grade book. Try to show you some of that spine there. See that? You're looking at a mid-grade copy. Call it a reader copy if you want. But for a Bronze Age book, that's not bad. This features Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. Really cool book. Got a Zondu appearance in this one as well. Get some Bronze Age love. Yeah, I just picked up some more Bronze Age stuff kind of recently. Definitely kind of the space that I like to be in these days. I got Mark over on the YouTube chat. Hi, is this drip app going to be the new hotness? I can't keep up anymore. I don't know, Mark. I don't know if it'll be the new hotness, but I can tell you one thing here. You got some definite differentiators here on Drip. The free shipping, definitely for buyer and for seller, is a big deal. Lower fees for the seller, which is nice. So there's definitely some cool stuff going on here that I think adds up. Plus, they have a lot more transparency than some other similar services that are out there. So I think that's important. I mean, they definitely take input from their sellers. If you have concerns, it's a little bit more accessible as far as like getting those concerns heard. And I've heard that from people that have been on the platform for a while now. So I have a lot of faith that that's true. Let's run another hot cover. Here's a hot cover. How about this Batgirl cover on DC versus Vampires number 8? Let's get this going. All my books are available down below if you have any, if you want to check anything out and tell me, hey, I want you to run that. I asked another streamer who said they do now. Okay. Got 12 seconds left on this awesome Nathan Zerdy Batgirl cover. $5, 300 bod coming in. Sweet reference, by the way. All right, 300 bod wins. Would you like a Marvel, Star Wars, NFL, Fortnite, or DC card? You get a free card with every winning bid. Marvel, awesome choice. Can't go wrong. Make mine Marvel, as they used to say. Other cliches. You're gonna go to an old school card there. Wolverine. Love it. That'll be on the back of your backing board there. Got 18 people live here on a Friday night. Hope everybody's having a great Friday night heading into an important Labor Day weekend. For most of us, that can mean getting some extra rest, but for not all. A lot of people work on Labor Day as well, which kind of sucks, but hey, it's what it is. If you are working on Labor Day, I'm sorry. How about this kick-ass Hulk #2 variant? Get that focused again. You know, if you have the doldrums because you're working on Labor Day, I bet you a nice Hulk 2 variant is exactly what you need. We're starting this at $4. Really cool variant. Hey, K-Pop, I see your correct name now. That's awesome. I'm going to check the YouTube chat. I got Paul Pittman over there. Just joined from YouTube. Do we need to bid through the app only? Yeah, you can only bid through the app or through a web browser. You can do that as well. I'm just kind of simulcasting over to here to YouTube because I figured some of my audience might be like, I don't know what Drip is. I don't know where it's at. So thought I'd get you guys involved and kind of show you what we have going on over on Drip. Got Glenn saying that was a great Zerdy cover. It absolutely was. Absolutely. All right. 1 second left on this Hulk 2. Any takers? No bids on this one. Let's move on to the next book. This is Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor #1. I gotta love those #1 issues. Let's get this one going here. We're going to do $1 start on this book. Okay, so Squall comes through with some information. For the record, though, on browser, you click menu, profile, then click on edit photo. Other options pop up as well. We got Squall coming in with a $1 bid on this #1 Mighty Thor with Jane Foster. I'm excited to watch the movie. I know there's been mixed reviews on it, but I'm watching it on the 8th when it comes out for Disney Plus. Oh, you don't even see the menu on the browser. There is I'm in the selling screen, so it's probably a little bit different. Squall, you going Marvel again? Yes, please. Okay, and I'm actually going to throw in a second card because you're being so helpful. I appreciate that. How about these? These kind of go together. Death Metal and Deathlock. They're right next to each other. I thought, they're going together, and you're being so kind. I'm trying to help out in chat. I appreciate that. You know, this is my first stream. We're ironing out the kinks, learning some stuff. For some reason, giveaways aren't working. I was going to do a bunch. I had Nerd Tween in here helping me, and the button just doesn't exist for me to start the giveaway. Maybe it would just because it's my first stream. Maybe they don't want you doing giveaways in your first stream. I'm not sure, but we'll try to get that figured out. And I'll keep those books aside, and we'll just do extra giveaways on the next stream. How's that? How about Ice Cream Man #1 Image First Edition? These are a series of reprints of popular Image #1 books. Nerd Tween is seriously a good person for what he's been doing to help out on this platform. I really appreciate that. We're going to start this for $1, 30 seconds on the clock. Let me check in with the YouTubes. Glenn responding to Katie. That's awesome. Thank you very much for everybody cooperating and working together to get this thing going. Got 17 seconds left on the clock. Image First for $1. You can get it for the same price as the day it came out. It's kind of one of the few reprints of Ice Cream Man #1 too, which is kind of cool. Let's see. After this, let's go for another Image book. Bigger one though. Got a legit. Hey, what's up? I got it. Your test came through. I'm not sure if you were able to change your name, but we see you. We see you talking. So Ice Cream Man is a anthology series. It's kind of like it. You could say it's horror, but it's a little bit like Twilight Zone or Outer Limits. Or if you ever watched Love, Death, and Robots, a lot of the stories would be kind of in the Love, Death, and Robots kind of genre. But it's essentially like a Twilight Zone kind of a thing almost. And I will say at first, you don't really think that there's any kind of like ongoing narrative, but you do kind of start to get an idea that there is an ongoing narrative happening in the book too. Marvel keys, please, for sure. Definitely can run some Marvel keys. Let's run this book. I had it pulled up. This is a Walking Dead key, and this is a really cool book because that's Alpha. If you watch the show, Alpha's a pretty prominent character in the series. Also, Walking Dead keys usually aren't that cheap. All the Walking Dead keys go for quite a bit. So this is the first appearance of Alpha in Walking Dead 132. We're doing a 30-second timer. This is an $8 book. It's the Virgin cover. First cameo appearance of Alpha, but she's also on the cover too. So first cover appearance. And you got the this is like the 15-year anniversary Virgin variant. So pretty cool book. Yeah, we can run some Marvel keys after this for sure. Okay, no takers on the Walking Dead. That is a bonus for sure. I love it. How about this? This is a newer Marvel key. We got Edge of Spider-Verse #1. This is the first appearance of let me get it wrong. Spider UK. I always want to say UK Spider, but it's Spider UK. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go on this one. You're looking for issue #2. I don't think I have any issue 2 pulled for this sale. I don't have any issue 2 pulled for this sale, but I can pull some for the next one. They tend to freeze and not reset currently, though. FYI, good to know. Yeah, this is still a pretty new platform, so definitely going to be some hiccups as they iron things out. Much like some other platforms we've seen out there recently have had hiccups. Okay, no takers on the Edge of Spider-Verse, the hot series right now. That's cool. We'll find some different stuff that people are into. How about the final issue of Strange Academy 18? We're going to start this for $1. $1. Let's go. Looking for Bronze Age from the YouTube comments. Oh, was that #2? Oh, Mark might be pointing out a little mistake I made here. Let's see. Did I make a mistake on that one? Yep, that was #2. Yep, 100%. I understand what you were saying now. Frazzled, been streaming for too long, brain. Sorry. All right, let's go with another book. Oh, somebody was looking for Psylocke. I have to add this, and it isn't a super quick ad. I do have that Psylocke cover. If you're out there, let me know. If that's something you really, really want, I can try to add it, but it will take a minute because I have to like add a photo. It gets a little weird. Let's see. Another Marvel key. This is a banger. This is Hulk #6. Raza cover. First Titan Hulk. There's a key for sure. This was a store exclusive, not a cheap book by any stretch of the imagination, and it's a key. So $15 start on that one. Somebody's going to get a steal on that if they bid for 15. Absolutely. But hey, first auction, can't do giveaways. Let's give out some good deals. That's an interesting question. I don't know if you can bid if you don't add this, because I added before I did any bidding. I look for Adam. I don't have any Adam Strange stuff. Claim. I don't have any Adam Strange stuff ready to go for tonight. Which was that on the? I had to scroll back for that comment. What book were you trying to claim? Let me know. Let me know if you get payment working. and you can start bidding, let me know, and I will put the book, whatever book you wanted, I'll put it back up. Okay. All right. So this is Thor number 4. This is the Virgin variant. First cameo appearance of the Black Winter is in this book. This is also, you might not think this is a big deal, but this is actually the first introduction of Fortnite into the Marvel Universe. I don't know, man. Maybe in like 10, 15 years, that'll be a bigger deal than this being the first appearance of Black Winter in a cameo. But this is the Virgin cover. Really cool interior art there from one of the later printings. Oh, that's okay. Glenn. Hey, what's up, Glenn? How's it going? For sure, Kerput. I 100% understand. There had to be a late night stream because of my stream earlier with Journos and Swaglehoss. So we'll do more of these though. There'll be more opportunities. Make sure you throw me that follow, and I will make sure to send an alert out to you through the app next time. Hey, right on. You just started drinking. Trying to bounce back and forth between streams here. What else? Haven't shown DC some love in a minute. This is the first appearance of Red Canary, Dark Crisis number 3. For sure, I 100% understand. If you figure it out and it looks like it's getting ready to work and you're able to start bidding, then go ahead and let me know. And let me know. Be like, hey, can you run that again? I can bid now. That's all you got to say. And we're loosey goosey around here, everybody. We're not going to be high pressure or stressful. I'm not going to yell at anybody. I have that soothing NPR voice, as somebody told me in my Discord not that long ago. We'll try to keep that going. This is a hot book, design variant, first cover appearance, Red Canary, $6, 30 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I get told that quite often. It's one of the things I try to do is try to be a calming voice in the comic community. Got K-pop in the house, helping people out. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Five seconds left on this key book. Is it going back to the boneyard? It looks like it is. All right, we're going to put that one back. Again, anybody, if you missed out on bidding on a book, don't freak out. It's okay. We can rerun it. Just make sure once you think it's working, you just let me know, and we'll get that going again. Did I hear somebody say they wanted Venom? No, I really didn't hear anybody say that, but I'm just going to assume somebody said they wanted Venom, and we're going to run a Venom book. Maybe it was the voices in my head. I don't know. Venom number 8. This is the first appearance of the Warstar symbiote. It's also a Kang appearance. Kang's been doing some stuff in this new series, kind of running some crazy games. So this is definitely a book you might want to check out with all the Kang stuff going on in the MCU. Just play a card to draw a comic from Discord. I'm not sure I understand. Just play a card to draw a comic from Discord. Not all modern. I mean, I've got some Bronze Age in here. Aaron Guzman over on YouTube. But yeah, it's mostly a modern show. The show on Drip is it even says like modern Marvels. From Discard. Okay, I don't know why I read Discord. Sorry there, Squall. It is mostly a modern Marvel show because that's a lot of keys in here for sure too. So on these selling platforms, I tend to do that. You can find older keys from me in other places. Let's put it that way. Okay, and let's run something a little bit different here. Let's see. Let's swing big. Any Spawn fans in the house? If you're looking for spawns that are a little bit more rare or valuable, This is actually not a Spawn book. Obviously, it's a Spawn cover. This is Hellcop #1. This is a 1 in 50. 1 in 50 variant on this one. So Spawn featured on the Hellcop #1 cover, 1 in 50 ratio variant. You think a lot of these were ordered? Because I don't. So we're going to start this at a nice friendly price with 30 seconds on the clock. Get in there and steal that one. Yeah, sick cover. $15 seconds left. $35 for a 1 in 50. Doesn't get much better than that. I mean, if it was a 1 in 100, I guess that would work. But let's not get too crazy. Okay, no takers on the Hellcop. Let's go for their DC #1. This one's gonna be a nice dollar start. Maybe we get in there with a dollar start. This is Icon and Rocket Season 1 #1. Where are my DC fans at? Dollar start on this one for a #1. There we go. Let's get it. Yeah, I am curious. So the Spawn started out, the Hellcop #1 started at 35 for the 1 in 50. And Aaron, if you are interested, there's a link that I can paste in the chat here. I haven't done that in a while. And you can go over to the show. There's a campaign called Get 15. Give 15 your first $15 towards a purchase of $20 or more. You get a $15 credit. It helps me get a $15 credit, so it helps us both out. But there's also free shipping over here on Drip as well, so you can definitely check that out. All right, no tickers on the Icon and Rocket. Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. Let's do Star Wars. Yeah, Icon looks a little bit like Vision, like the newer interpretations for sure. Star Wars Darth Maul #2 photo variant. I have this in about a VF plus condition. So we're going to go ahead and run this one at a nice, gentle starting price there. Yeah, Maul is awesome. And there's a lot of rumors about a Maul series coming. App is not, well, can you use a browser, Glenn? Because it is not just an app. There you can also stream on browser. And Glenn, I think you were in the you're already in here, so you must be on. Never mind. Tired brain. Right, no takers on the Maul. Yeah, you are. I was like, how else would you be in here? I thought I was looking at the YouTube chat for a second. Okay, so I've had some Raza. You know, if you can tell, I'm a big Raza fan. How do you not love that Predator cover? Raza had 2 covers for this book. This one is the one that was available as an open order. Okay, we can try that mulligan. Call it a mulligan. Ha 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 ha. All right, $3 on this one for the Raza Predator variant. That is such a sick book. Got 12 seconds left on this. And then after, we'll try the mulligan to see if we can get Sonya. Or is that? No, it wasn't Sonya, right? Sonya was the... Who was that then? Raza Ghul. Yeah. Oh, it was. Okay, it was you. Okay, sweet. All right, no takers on that. We'll try it again, okay? All right, I'm going to check into the YouTube chat. Don't see anybody here yakking up a storm except for me. That's good. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, Raish Al Ghul. There's actually even a third way, I think. Raza Al Ghul, and Raish Al Ghul, I believe. Okinawa Jarhead comes in with a $5 bid on this one. And 4 seconds left on the clock there. Oh, we are up to $6 on this photo variant for Star Wars Darth Maul #2. Darth Maul goodness. Okinawa Jarhead coming in strong, battling it out with Sonya. Whoever wins gets a free card. So I'll make sure it's a Star Wars card on this one. You might get 2. If we get up to $8, I'll throw in 2 cards. All right, we're at $7. You know what? I'm generous. We'll put in 2 cards anyway. So you'll get one of the Rogue One cards. That's Rebel Pilots Depart. And then I'll give you one of the Topps Bounty Hunter Chrome cards. How about Bib Fortuna? Bib Fortuna. That's a nice win there. In fact, you know what? You were so patient in getting the bids working and everything. Let's do a second Rogue One card. Let's give you Captain Cassian Andor. So you got 3 cards in there because you were so patient in getting that working. Yeah, if there were any others you wanted that you didn't get a bid on, let me know. K-pop holding it down, trying to be a nice little diplomat here in the drip world. I appreciate that. Yeah, if there were any others that you missed out on, I'm more than happy to run them. You know, the Spider-Verse 2, the Miss Marvel. You betcha. Do you see if payments fail? Not sure if my payment went through on the DC versus Vampires 8. Let me get that book back up for her, and then I will check into that as best I can. Okay. The Miss Marvel going back up. And everybody that's in here that has some experience on drip that's helping out, you all are the real MVPs. I appreciate that. Squall, that goes out to you. K-pop's trying to help, even though she's not a veteran on drip. Let's see if I can see which payments. I don't think I can do it there. Manage product. The weird thing is, even if a book's sold, I think it's like still in my inventory. Kind of strange, to be honest. We have Sonya coming in for $5 on this Miss Marvel. Maybe I needed to set a quantity on those ones. I know for the sale quantities, if you go over to the sale tab, you can see all my slabs I have as like basically buy it nows. I know for those, you can definitely you can only buy one. Like I set it up that way, but I don't think I even had the option when I set up those other ones. All right, let's get you a Star Wars card for this one. I'm assuming, is that a fair assumption? Or do you want to do a Marvel card this time? Got Frugal Comics here. Chaos cards. How's it going? Marvel. She's doing a Marvel card. Okay, let's give you a Marvel card. Doing free cards with every win if you're wondering what that's all about. I think this is a cool card. I like the art on this. Sleepwalker. Cool stuff. And you got your stats there. You got to look at the stats, right? That'll be in the back of your book. Nice win. I'm glad we were able to get you in here and get you bidding. Oh, thank you, Sonia. I appreciate it. Were there any others that you weren't able to get a bid on, or should we keep going on the new stuff? Or real fast, I just want to show off some of the buy it nows. Yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely make sure about that. This is it won't fit on there. John Wick #1, first appearance of John Wick in comics. I've got a plastic protector on it if it's a little bit cloudy looking. 9.6 CGC 9.6. That's in the buy it now. Hey, Paul Pittman, I see you talking in here. Test 2. I got this eBass foil chromium limited. This is number 8 of 150, 9.8, hardly thin. Foil, really hard to pick that up on the light all the way, but man, that is a gorgeous cover in person. If you're a Harley Quinn fan, if you like, I'm a Booty fan, that's a good book. 9.8. Got a David Finch signed 9.6, signed by David Finch right there. Batman 700, killer Finch cover. Love that one. I'm a big Snake Eyes fan. I got this Snake Eyes Dead Game Virgin variant signed by Marat Michaels. That's in a CBCS 9.8. Really cool book there as well. That's over in the sale tab. Looking for an older book that's a key. We got a 9.4 first appearance of Omega Red, but it's a newsstand. Don't see those too often. Newsstand first appearance of Omega Red. My DC people are like, where are my DC keys at? Well, I got first appearance of King Shark in a 9.6. It's the first full appearance of King Shark in a 9.6. Yeah, those are all over in the sale tab. Get yourself some keys. Let's go with another hot book right now. Grimm #1. Grimm #1. Hey, Philip R. Thanks a lot. Are you a streamer here on Drip? If you are, make sure you shout out your stream so we can give you some props, get you some follows. Let's go with some keys here. I appreciate you saying that the books look nice. We do like that. Just a buyer of year. Right on, right on. This is the first print. First print cover A. Yeah, the ones I was showing are the slabs. They're all in. There's sale and auction on my side, so it looks like for me is sale. And you can go in there, you can just buy them. And then this is an auction I'm running for the Grimm. 5 seconds left on the clock. That's awesome, Aaron. Oh my gosh, we got Nick Barucci. If you're not familiar with Nick Barucci, he is the head of Dynamite. He's watching over on YouTube, everybody. Founder of Dynamite Comics and Dynamic Forces. Awesome supporter of the community. Mad props to them. I think we're going to be doing some cool giveaways soon, it sounds like. Excited to see what he decides to send over for that stuff. I think that's going to be really sweet. Let's go with this awesome Batman 118. That's gonna be, but before I do that, I want you guys to see what we're running later in this show. Got some big key here you might not know about. Here's one. Invincible Iron Man #3. This is down there. If you don't know what that is, if you're a Riri Williams spec fan or a fan of Riri Williams, that's the first time she appears in the red and gold armor. And the Tony Stark, I think it's the AI Tony Stark or whatever, suggests the name Ironheart. That's a big book. 9/8 of this go for $250, $300, somewhere in there. That's a really high condition book. And then we also have this. This is the platform to run this book on right here. This is the ultimate. This is the Kyle Willis cover, the ultimate fake out, the Chicago con job. Oh my gosh. Limited to, I think it's 100 copies on this. Yeah, limited. That's number 36 of 100. Not cheap. One of these sold on eBay for $200. $200. So those are some of the books we have. We're not messing around over here, guys. I got plenty of fire if you want it. All right, Batman 118, spectacular McFarlane homage to the infamous Spider-Man 1 cover. This is also the first appearance of Abyss. So it's a key and it's an homage, and it could be yours for just $5. I need to move to America. Oh, that's okay. That's no worries. No worries. Yep, big booty fan over here, both literally and figuratively speaking, definitely. All right. Squall Cloud wins that one as well. Nice win, Squall Cloud. Squall Cloud. I've been streaming for too long today. What kind of card would you like, Squall? DC to match. You got it. Running low on DC, but we got some left. I mixed up my cards here, though. Got to find it real fast. Foosball is the devil, Bobby Boucher. That's football. Let's move on. We're looking for that DC. Nice, Glenn. Yeah, I've got a couple of copies of this. I definitely like the cover, and I was like, yeah, I bet you other people are going to want that too. Why am I not finding my DC? DC's always hiding. Got a ton of football cards. I'm surprised we don't have any football fans. Got some high quality H2O. I know I got DC in here. Need to find it. Ton of Marvel. The whole stack you see me set. No, you can't really see it. Oh, there we go. There's my DC. There it is. How about Aqualad? That'll be your DC card there for you. Probably. Yeah, probably. I'd have to kind of dig through. I bet you there is some Dolphins cards. Let's do Hulk versus Thor, Banner of War, Part 1. $3 start on that. Yeah, I bet you I do. It'd be weird if I didn't. There's a big stack of Score NFL 2021 here. Dolphins. You know, these are pretty random. May not be anybody too crazy. Patriots, Bills, Raiders, Cardinals, Cowboys, 49ers, Panthers, Chargers, Saints, Colts, Bears, Titans, Bengals, Buccaneers, Eagles. Ah, there we got a Dolphins card right there. Myles Gaskin. Do you want that one? Lions love. Okay, you're a Lions fan, K-pop. Well, I mean, you know, it's a Dolphins card. What do you want instead then? If you want something different, I have a feeling everybody like I want. Well, yeah, I mean, if you just want to, I could pull out I got Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill. I know they're not Dolphins. I know Barry Sanders, Kirk Cousins, Randall Cobb, Baker Mayfield, Terry Bradshaw. This Barry Sanders right here. Sorry about the shadow. It's really hard to like not block the light. Dawkins, Ed Reed, Troy Polamalu. Well, right now I'm going to give you the Gaskin card because it's a Dolphins card at least. If you want something else, you just let me know. Okay. We'll throw that one in there. At least, you know, give it to, if you're a fan in your area down there, give it to somebody that's just going to enjoy it more, I guess. Oh, Marvel. Okay, I'll give you a Marvel card for sure. Let's give you a Marvel card. Let's give you something a little different here. This is a different series than you've seen me giving away so far. You got a Gambit Professor X card. This is from the Blood Ties kind of crossover cards here. I can't remember what series this is. Marvel Universe 90. I can't even read that. I need new glasses so bad. But anyways, that's your cards are going to be in there. Yeah, absolutely. I am in Washington State. Pacific Northwest, represent. We over here on the left coast. Let's do Superman, Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 4. This was a hot book when this came out. This is the first, I don't know if we can call it a first appearance in the traditional sense. It's this new character that is emerging. The Green Lantern ring merges Batman and Superman. So pretty cool stuff. And this is the first appearance of that merging. Very cool cover. We're going to start this for $6. That's very competitive with what this book's going for. And we'll throw that one up there. Let me check in with the YouTube live stream. Aaron, West Coast, Best Coast. Yes, I've said that many times. I tend to agree with that. It's just one of those things. I don't actually have any real animosity towards East Coast at all. I've been to Florida too. I've been to Orlando. I won a contest to go down there with the company I worked for. Good luck with the Bears. Richard Luciano coming in for a $6 bid on this key. Going to take it home. Richard, if you're the winner on that one, yes, you are. Would you like a football, Marvel, I already said football, Star Wars? What do you want? Nice win on that key. Marvel. Give you a cool Marvel card here. How about Wolverine versus Omega Red? Cool card. The way that works, since this is your first win, I believe, it's going to be in the back of your backing board. And I'll show you what that looks like so you don't lose that when you get it or just not know it's there. That's kind of the more important part. So that's going to be right there on the back of your backing board, below the tape and everything. So nice win there. Richard? Let's do Batman 125. This is the cardstock variant. This is the first appearance of Failsafe and first cover appearance of Failsafe. Nice book. Another hot book people have been kind of looking for recently. Oh, people are making it drip. Love it. Make it rain with those drips. We're up to, let's see, we have 6,333 drips. That's awesome. I think those are like Shroot bucks. I should be able to convert those over to US dollars and enjoy spending them in my fictional world of The Office. You're from Chicago? Nice. Well, I do have some Bears cards. If you guys win and you want some Bears cards, I think I saw a couple in there. Looking forward to the football season. Got Richard coming in for $5 on this one as well. Richard, you are the winner, chicken dinner. Good job. You want to go with another Marvel card? Sure. All right, let's grab you. Oh, that's a good card. How about Moon Knight? Love that card art there. Try to not block the light there. Yeah, thank you, Richard. I appreciate it. If it's Rex Grossman, oh man, sexy Rexy. All right. How about that? This King in Black #1 Philip Tan Virgin cover. How cool is that? Let's see if I can. There we go. So this is a Virgin exclusive variant. Keep that in mind when you're checking it out. King in Black #1, Null versus the Marvel Universe. For sure. 100%, Paul. I know my foosball. Kinda. I must know the Broncos, but oh yeah, Aaron. I've been pasting the link in the chat. You need to go bid on Drip, and I can get you $15 towards your first purchase on there if you use that link. Sonia, as far as I know, you had to have connected a payment method to start bidding, I thought. So I'm not really sure how that's going to work when it goes through at the end. Paul's in this one for $15. That's going to be an absolute steal for you, Paul. Congratulations. What kind of card would you like, Paul? You want? Did you want me to dig up a Bears card? I may not be sexy Rexy, but I can try to find something for you. Marvel or Bears? Let me see what kind of Bears card I can find here. Maybe I throw in both. Let's just go to the first Bears card I find. All right, Akeem Hicks. You're going to get Akeem Hicks from Score right there. First Bears card I find, and it was a bigger win, so let's throw in a Marvel card as well. Iron Man. Can't go wrong with Iron Man. As long as he's staying away from the sauce anyway. All right, nice win, Paul. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Aaron, I think I recognize your profile picture there. I'm simulcasting to YouTube so that you can see the stream over there, but you can't bid, unfortunately. I don't have that ability, but it was kind of, this is my test stream. Hopefully in the future I can add a description that kind of adds some context to what's going on over there. Maybe I can add something on my overlay too that gets over there too. But I'm glad you're over here now. Was there a book that you were trying to bid on that didn't sell that I could run? The Hardly Thin is actually for sale right now. So there's, I believe on your end, you should see a store kind of icon in the lower right, I believe. Are you on browser? I don't know what it looks like on a browser. But there's actually two different, there's, oh, you see it. Okay, cool. So shipping should be free up to your first $10 worth of shipping, by, weight and volume and all that stuff. So, up to $10, it should be free. I've heard from some people say that they actually give you more than $10, but let's just say $10 be safe. After that, you pay for the additional shipping. But I mean that, for comic books, that's a pretty good amount. You could like fill up, like 8 books or so in a Gemini, no problem if they're normal sized. So I have a couple bigger keys that we could run. I mean, they're not cheap books, everybody. I'm just, being honest with you. This is if you're familiar with Coffin Comics does like Lady Death. They do La Muerta, which is what this is. Some really, really hot series. Hell Witch. Cool. Right on. If you pick it up, congratulations. I'll throw in some freebies with that one too if you pick it up, dude. This is limited to 100 copies. It's La Muerta Lorian. Number 96 of 100, Coffin Plus. I love that. So this is really, the guts of this is La Muerta Vengeance #1. Cool cover. This is a near mint plus condition. Very limited book. I'll run this. I'll be honest with you, this has a reserve on. I can't remember what I set. But we can run it. We'll get to some of the bigger books now. And then if there's anything that, if anybody hopped in here and they want to run any of the older books, you just let me know. 30 seconds. There we go. Very dope. Very dope. Popping in over on YouTube. Make sure everybody's doing good over there. All right, cool. Looks like I have no questions over there. Very dope book. So if anybody picks that up, Copper Bronze, $8 to $15 books with value. The only bronze books I have that are in that price range, I've got like a Marvel Team Up. It's not really a key, but Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange with the Xandu appearance, that'd be kind of in that range. I did bring mostly moderns, 100%. Will I be charged separate for shipping? Honestly, as a buyer, I've only bought one thing on Drip from one of my friend's streams, and it just all came through as one flat transaction. I don't know if then you get a separate charge that rolls through if your shipping gets up to a certain point. That's a good question. It is one of those things that I'm kind of new on the platform and trying to figure out. I mean, it's my very, very first stream. So this is Marvel Team Up 21, 25-cent book, Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. This is a mid-grade, book. You do have some tearing on the spine in several spots. Give you a little bit better close-up on that. So I call it mid-grade. Definitely want you to be aware of that, but we're gonna have a nice friendly start price on it. Okay, so you're in on it as in you bought it. Well, it's a buy it now. You just pay. I can't remember what I set. I think it's like 160. So it's 160 buy it now. It's a flat price, dude. Okay, so Marvel Team Up. Let's get this one running. A little second chance action on this one. We'll start out at $5. I got Kikita joining in. What's up? How's it going? Got 15 people in here still, over 6,300 drips. Paul Pittman in for $5 on this. Four seconds left on Bronze Age book here. Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. Marvel Team Up number 21. Nice win, Paul. Do you want NFL, Marvel, Star Wars? What would you like to take home for your extra bonus card? Yeah, that's the interesting thing too. Premium or Bears? Premium. Not tonight. Not tonight. Like I was saying, most of my stuff I'm going to be selling on here is probably going to be in the modern category. Let's see. Not all of it. I definitely will have other stuff for sure, but primarily I think that like these kind of platforms, like you're not going to get your best value selling them on here. So that's something I have to be aware of that as a seller. If I start to see people gravitating more towards that and bidding those books up more, I will 100% start offering more of that stuff. You betcha, 100%. War Machine coming to you in the back of that one. I didn't see any more Bears cards. I looked for a second. Nice win there, Paul. I think, Sony, did you say you were interested in the Hulk 6 too? Did I miss that message? I'm trying to run a few different things at once here. I want to say you said that. I could try to run that too for you. Or was it the Hulk 3? So I also have Hulk 3. So this is the first full appearance Raza cover. And then this is the A cover for Hulk 3, which is the cameo appearance, which is probably lower ordered. But it is a cameo. So, your mileage may vary on that. You want 3? Okay. And I'll run 6 next after that. Okay. This one's $5 start on this one. Live right now with 15 seconds left on the clock. All right. Got Sonia in there with a $5 bid at the buzzer. You are the winner on that one. Let's get you. Oh, another Firestar card. Let's get you Firestar and Shatterstar. A couple cards there. I just pulled them out. May as well have them go together. They got Star in the name, so you get both of those. Nice win, Sonia. Yeah, we'll figure out some of those things together as far as like how that works, because I've never run an auction on here before. I've never shipped before. But we'll take care of you as best we can. That is my guarantee. Hulk 6 coming up next. This is the first full appearance of Titan Hulk on a store exclusive Raza cover. Full body appearance. Yeah, exactly. Experimenting together, just like in the old days, right? Full body appearance of the Titan Hulk. Yeah, it's a dope cover for sure. $15 coming at you. Yeah, Swamp Thing for sure. I can definitely see that little Godzilla in there too. All right, we're gonna run it. Big book. This is the first appearance of Riri in the red and gold armor. It's also the when Tony Stark suggests the name Ironheart to Riri. Got 17 people in here, kind of modified a little bit. I'll take off the reserve on this book, but I do got to start it. I mean, like I said, this book goes for a ton. So we're going to give somebody a really good deal here. And believe it or not, that is a really good deal on this book. $50. This is in near mint condition. 30 seconds on the clock, and you can steal a massive key. Do you see 2 non-color breaking spine ticks there? So if you win this book, go ahead and get it pressed before you submit it, if that's your plan for it. All right, no tickers on the Riri. No worries, no worries. All right, this book, go look it up on eBay. I'm not kidding you. This book went for $200 a few days ago on eBay. This is the ultimate fake out. If you're familiar with the C2E2 scandal, that's what this book is about. This is a variant created by Kyle Willis. I picked it up and donated it to charity when I picked it up. And then this book is going to be, it's going to be hot. It's going to live in infamy for a very long time. A very long time, I think. Like I said, last sale on eBay was $200. This is a near mint plus condition. It's also number 36 of 100. It is limited to that. Trying to take off the reserve here. Okay, no reserve. I mean, it's a $75 start price, but again, last sale $200. Yeah, Snake Eyes is badass. I debated keeping that one, but I've got too many slabs. I got to get rid of some of them. I love G.I. Joe, though. All right, no takers on that one. No worries, guys. We'll move on to the next book. We're going back to some TMNT. This is that same 127 I sold earlier, although this is the retailer incentive Eastman cover for that same book. So this is the first appearance of Venus, which is, Venus de Milo. Obviously, all the turtles are named after classic artists. So let's see here. although that's technically a piece, isn't it? Kind of interesting. But yeah, female turtle. And I could be mistaken, but I almost want to say this was like a 1 in 10, but I know it was a retailer incentive. So we're going to start that at $7. So less than ratio. I'm going to run a few more books, Aaron. So if you want to pick those up, go ahead and consider which one you want. And like I said, for any of those slabs, there'll be some bonuses thrown in too, you bet. Got Richard Luciano joining back in. Nice to see you again, Richard. One of the biggest Marvel keys on the planet right now. This is a very high grade Savage She-Hulk #1. This is the first appearance of Jennifer Walters' She-Hulk. Obviously, She-Hulk series is on TV right now on Disney Plus. This is near mint plus. If you get a press on it, you're going to be looking at a really high grade. I'd say you're probably going to grade out 9.4 to 9.6. That's my guess on this. It does have a slight discoloration. I have that on my other copy that I think I got a 9.2 on that. There's some, that's on the bag, that little stuff you're seeing up by the logo. I do have it in Mylar. Let's take it out. I'm talking about an expensive book here. So there you go. Big book. So can't start it at too low of a price. I just can't do it. But what I will do for my first sale on Drip is I'll start this at $150. It's worth a lot more than that. But you know what? Let's do it. There you go, guys. No reserve, $150. Good luck. Yeah, sure. You got one little crunch down there. I definitely would want to get a press on this. You're not going to get a 9.8, but I would be amazed if this didn't grade out at least a 9.4. All right, no takers on the She-Hulk. Okie dokie here. I got a couple more books. I have to add these. So let me just make sure people are interested. Anybody interested in the Star Wars 26? This was the low ordered, multiple first appearances in this one. Very in demand book there. And then this is the Frank Miller Ashcan. Frank Miller Presents Ashcan edition. Yeah, I mean, it's probably a little whiter than mine. Like I said, mine graded out a 9.2. And I have pics of that up on my IG if you want to check that one out. Yeah, dollar book. Yeah, only it's more going for like $10, but yeah. It was supposed to be $1 originally, but yeah, they're doing a second print of this as well. It's been very popular. So that's probably about where it's at. All right. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a copy that's pure white. They're all slightly discolored to me. Again, this one's better than the one I'd say it probably goes for about a 9.2. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to like show that. I mean, the full back there that's in the back of this is pure white, so you can see kind of the difference in white right there. That's probably your best indication. So no, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I can see your comments. 100%. You got kind of a generated name, it looks like. Let me see. Are you talking over in... Arthur over on the YouTube, the Riri book didn't sell, so it's still up for grabs if somebody wants to bid it. Paul, for the Star Wars book, I'll let it go for $10. I have to add it. It's going to be about a 30-second process, maybe. If you're interested in it, let me know. I'd start the Invincible Iron Man at $50. I'm assuming you're Arthur from over on YouTube. Is that a safe assumption? Let me start the process on adding this book, because you have to add a picture. That's the one wrinkle. Can't see chat for just 1 second as I'm adding this book. Give me 1 second here. There are multiple first appearances in the Star Wars book, so people kind of, anytime you have a Star Wars book that's kind of under ordered with multiple first appearances, it tends to heat up. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds on the Star Wars book. We'll just get it running. Yeah, it's running right now. Paul. Sorry, like I have to get a picture in there, and it's kind of hard to do that while I'm at my computer. I had to do a screenshot. So the She-Hulk started out at 150, which is way below FMV on that book. And I see you, Arthur, you're wanting to do the Riri. We'll do that next, okay? I'm assuming you're Arthur. I'm sorry if you're not, but you were asking about it over on the YouTube, and then all of a sudden you're over here. So 8 seconds left on the Star Wars book. Go check out eBay if you want. You probably not have time to check out eBay, but it's going for a good amount. I've seen a lot of sales around this price, or a little bit more even. We're going to do a Star Wars card for that if you want. Unless you specifically tell me you don't want Star Wars, we'll do a Star Wars card. Be weird if you didn't, I guess, right? You're bidding on the Star Wars book. But I don't judge. All right. Nice win. Let's see. I didn't even get to see who won that one. Is it Okinawa Jarhead? Okinawa Jarhead, did you win? You did. Nice win. I'm going to assume Star Wars is cool for you. I'm going to grab let's grab a more fun one. Shake things up and do Star Trek. I wish I had some Star Trek cards. Let's go. Let's go pre-Vizsla here. I think this is a green parallel, I think is how this set worked. So Topps Bounty Hunter 2021 set. These are some nice high quality cards. And that's going to be in the back of the book for you. Yeah, did you add payment method yet? Because if I run the book and you can't bid, it's going to be, I don't want you to miss out on it, Because you can join without adding a payment method, but it won't show you a bid. So if you didn't see a bid on the last auction, for example, you're not set up, I don't believe. I'll wait for you to reply before I run that book for you. Nice win there, Okinawa. How do the payments methods? Yeah, you need to go. It's been a while since I did it the first time. You need to go basically into your settings. I think K-pop's been providing excellent tutorials because she's more fresh on how to do it. I'll hold off on running that book for you since you were looking for it. Let me run a couple other greatest hits that we had. How about 8 Billion Genies? We'll run that one. No one picked it up last time. We can rerun that. And then let me know when you're good to know, or when you're good to go, Arthur, and we'll get you going. We're going to do a $5 start on this 8 Billion Genies number 1. This is the second printing in near mint condition. So we'll kind of go through some of these that didn't sell the first time around. You know, people come in, people drop out. It's cool. We can run some different stuff. All right. Well, I won't run the other 8 Billion Genies then because I don't think there's going to be a lot of interest in those. Let's go Gambit number 1 again. I appreciate the drips. Thanks a lot, everybody. So we'll be more prepared going into our second auction. I'll try to do another one next week. I haven't decided a day yet. It might be Friday. It might be a different day, but I'll have it scheduled pretty soon. This is the Scott Williams cover for Gambit number 1. The drips help me kind of get to the top of the page, basically. It's kind of like hearts or cheers or whatever from some other platforms. They're free. There's nothing, you can hit it as many times as you want. The more people drip, the more I get to the left of the home screen, I believe. All right. So Sonia wins that one, it looks like. All right. Let's do, I'm assuming a Marvel card's fine for Sonia. If I know history here, let's do Claw. Nice classic Marvel villain. Paul's interested in the genies? Okay. Then Arthur, if you come back in here and you're all primed and ready to go, you just let me know. All right, $5. 8 billion genies. I almost said 1. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because I'm tired. We'll get there. $5 starting price. 30 seconds on the clock. Yeah, near mint. Paul's in for $5. I also have, I mean, you probably saw it, but just for everybody else that's not looking, I have 2 second printing and I have 3 second printing. So those are the next 2. All right. Paul wins that one. What kind of card do you want, Paul? Marvel, Marvel, Marvel. Make mine Marvel. Same deal, same as the new deal, same as the first, only it's issue 2 this time. Paul, you got Rhino for your last win. Nice win, Paul. Paul's cleaning up on these. Paul knows what's going on. 8 Billion Genies, if you aren't familiar, is a massive, awesome series. It's already been optioned. All the printings are on fire. IG Comic Store, are you here on Drip? IG, are you a seller on Drip? That is awesome. IG Comic Store is one of my favorite comic stores. They do a kick-ass job. Go check them out, guys. All right. Paul, you won that one too. Do you want another Marvel, I assume? Let's just assume so. You're going to get Thanos for that one. Yeah, I totally understand. Yeah, Thanos. I totally get it. Yeah, it's busy for sure. But I'm glad to see you here on as a buyer, even if you're just hanging out. That's awesome. Fantastic store in the community. All right, we got 8 Billion Genies, number 3, second printing. No reserve. Go get them. Tokyo Joe says, if I click on a product for sale, will I get more info or will I buy it with a single click? Now, this is a fantastic question. I don't know the answer. Like when I look at it, I can just mark it as active. I can see what that does. Is that Jay or Joy? Jay Rand says it just gives you more info. Squall backs that up too. So there we go. Looks like we have an answer for you. Just gives you more info. I don't know if marking it active just makes it pinned or something, but I could try that too. So Paul, we're going to give you the famous battles, the War Machine card there to go with. I think you got that War Machine card earlier, right? And there's a couple screens to go through to complete the purchase, it looks like. Okay, interesting. I have never done a buy now as a buyer, so we're learning together. You know, I'm just going to run this. Any Marvel Masterpiece cards? I don't have it. I have actually very few. I don't know why I got rid of them as a kid. I don't even have very many for my personal collection. And I do collect Marvel cards. I'm actually going to do a stream pretty soon on my YouTube channel where I'm going to be doing a member giveaway I do every month. And we'll also do kind of look back at some of the Marvel cards in my personal collection. I love those. I just don't have a lot. Okay, we're going to lower the price on this one for the second time around. $3 coming at you. It won't let you put your information in. Interesting. I don't know why that would be the case. I know one thing you could do is you can email customer support. Hit me up. You can actually direct message on Drip as well. You can hit me up and say, hey, I was interested in this book, and this book, and go ahead and I'll make sure that I bring them to the next auction. Sometimes if things don't sell, I don't bring them to the next auction. Sometimes I do. So you can't see. So which book were you looking at? You were looking at the, hey, nice win there. Let me see which book you were looking for. I can tell you the grades on any of them. I can show you, like, even, I have it next to me. Yeah, you're looking for the reread, but I couldn't remember if there was another book you were looking for as well. Let's see. So Sonia wins that one. How about a Bishop card for you, Sonia? Does that work for you? For all the power ratings junkies out there. All right, cool. Okay, Superboy 9. So that's a 9/6. It's a 9/6. First full appearance of King Shark. I think that corner may have gotten damaged in shipping to CGC because I'm pretty sure I didn't send it off that way, but 9/6 for you there. I mean, I think it's a good price. All right. Let's run. There was some interest in this earlier. Let's run this Hellcop number 1. This is a 1 in 50 ratio, 1 in 50 copy ratio for Hellcop number 1. It's the Spawn cover, black and white. Very, very cool cover. So let's run that. And again, this is 1 in 50. So 1 in 50s usually go for at least $50. We're starting this at $35. And again, I bet you this was not ordered very heavily. So that might be a really good price long-term for Spawn collectors looking for this. Spawn obviously continues to remain to be a very, very, very popular character. Two of the green copies. Yeah, I love black and white covers too, K-pop. All right, no takers on the Hellcop. So yeah, if there's anything anybody's interested in, I'm kind of out of the. I've gone through everything once. I mean, I have other stuff. You just gotta bear with me as I add it. I'll kind of just throw stuff up. Hey, I'm glad you came in, Sonia. Thanks a lot. Of course. Yeah, you can always DM me. DM me here. You can DM me on Insta. 100%. Just let me know who you are on there, so I'm not like caught off guard. Because I get a lot of communication that way. We do have this Catwoman 43. Got a Department of Truth. That's one of the later printings. I'm trying to remember. That's the 5th printing. These are not added. It would be a little. I'd have to kind of do a little work to add each one of these. So if you really want it, let me know. Got the Fatal Attractions. Let's see if I can pick that up. Holograms like this are really hard to catch on camera. It's a Nightcrawler hologram, though. That's really hard for me to catch that on camera, but that's the Fatal Attractions story arc card stock cover there. This should wake some people up. Double Impact. Any Miles? I didn't pull Miles for this auction, did I? I didn't. I love the Supergirl cover. I didn't pull any Miles for this auction. I definitely have some. I can put some in. Like I've got, especially some of the. I've sold a lot of my extras already, but I have like the. Oh, what is it? Spider Smasher 38. I have a couple copies of that lying around. I can pull for the next auction. Virgin variant here. Yeah, where'd Tony go? What else? First solo series Hyperion in a JTC variant. Tales of Oz. Another Grim Zenoscope book. Chew #1. This is the second, the CHU spelling of Chew. I know there's another Chew out there. That's not this one. So that's kind of what I have, guys. The other thing I have is Page Punchers. No, Paul. I don't have much more bronze, copper, silver kind of stuff that I would have on here. I got these Page Punchers. I don't know if people are interested in these, but that is a comic book back there. It's like a later printing kind of. This is McFarlane Toys. So I got the Batman Hush cover back there, Jim Lee. And then I've got the Flashpoint one. I've got those. I have a Momoko. I didn't pull any for the sale. Clayton Crane, not so much. Kind of done with Clayton Crane. How about some larger format stuff I could add? Got the Monkey Prince red envelope, gold foil sealed. There's a comic book inside there. And then I've got the 1 in 10 Last Ronin #1 Kevin Eastman cover in high grade. A couple oversized books. If there's a lot of interest in any of this stuff. So all this stuff is not added. If you want it, let me know, and I can add it. Go Bernard. All right. Oh, nice. Right on. You guys want to see something cool? This is not for sale. It's just something cool. Third appearance of Wolverine. Want to see something else cool? Another book I got. This is from Starset. Just sent me these books. That's the first cover appearance of Mara Jade. Oh, nice, Tokyo Joe. That's awesome. Yeah, I've got Hulk 180 as well. Don't have a 181. Yeah, everything should be combined shipping. Again, this is all new for me too. So yeah. So oh, you know what? I got some more slabs. I could add any of these if you're interested. I didn't add these. I could even do an auction on these. This is Avengers 679 and a 9.6. This is the origin of the Challenger and a Grandmaster appearance, part of the No Surrender storyline. Forgot I had a couple more books back here. I don't think it will. Yeah. It's in. She married Luke. Don't at me. That's funny. This is the first cameo appearance of Rintrah in a 9.0 Doctor Strange 80. Rintrah was in Doctor Strange 2 in the Mouth of Madness. He's the Minotaur looking guy. Probably going to come back for the next movie as well. This is Adam Hughes. Adam Hughes doing the Gal Gadot cover. It's a 9.6, but it's the first full appearance of Yara Flor in Future State Wonder Woman #1. Killer Adam Hughes covers. Love those colors. So those are the other books I have. If you're super interested in anything, we can add it and run it. Just let me know. Otherwise, we'll probably end the stream here in a second. What you get for the last run in Eastman. Just got that back from CGC this week. Yeah, I think it goes for about 50 on eBay. So I'd hope to get somewhere in that range for it. That's raw. I mean, I should submit it probably, but I'm not doing any grading right now. I don't really. I might make an exception, like if I had a signing or something. I'm going to Rose City Comic Con here on the 9th and the 10th. I might do a signing there and have like a CBCS witness it or something. But I'm not really supporting CBCS and CGC right now. Too many questions about stuff going on there. Too many shenanigans. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not trying to get on a soapbox about it for anybody. You guys all make your own opinions. I would run a giveaway, but I can't. It won't let me. I literally will not let me run a giveaway. I have to get with customer support and do that. Nerd Tween was on here earlier trying to help me out with that. I'm sorry I can't run the giveaway. I'd love to. I had several books here that I was going to give away tonight. I will definitely hold some books for the giveaway for next time. You know, I was going to try to do some like sexy covers like that Frozen Catwoman and that Emma Frost cover, the Suzumika Catwoman book, you know, stuff like that. I would have loved to have done that, but I won't let me. All right. You boo boo. Because so it's funny, you guys can see it. It had to have me enter like a fair market value for it, like a value for the giveaway. Nerd Tween was helping me set that up on here, but it's yeah, absolutely. This one, Sonia. Here, I'll try to give you there's the Origin of the Challenger Grandmaster appearance. It's a 9.6 Avengers 679. On this one, I could start this for $45. Hey, we got Comic Journey in the house. What's up? No, it's all good. I mean, if there's anything you're interested in, let me know. $45 for you, Sonia. Yeah, I'll be definitely running here, you know, weekly for the time being. Sorry, I can't get it all on the shot. I don't know. I could try to back the camera up, but things would get revealed that I'm not ready to reveal to the world. Just ugliness and wires and stuff. But yeah, if you want me to run that, I definitely can for you, Sonia. $45 would be my starting price on that. And you'd probably win it because you're the only person asking about it. So there you go. Comic Journey in the house. Right now, his name is Puvia0v9. Thanks for I do appreciate you hanging out in the stream earlier, by the way. Comic Journey. I know I saw you in there a lot, and I mean we were all kind of talking about the thing you kept talking about. I think it was frustrating you that we weren't highlighting your messages. I can't highlight messages when I'm in somebody else's stream. Pubix G9. It could be Tokyo Joe. Okay, well, yeah, but sure, 100%. I hear you. Yeah, there's a way to finish your setup there so you don't appear as CV Pubic or whatever. It assigns a like a placeholder name, and then you finish it up in your account. You set your name. Comic Journey is a fantastic YouTuber, seller on a couple platforms too. So we'll see. I can get you. There's a referral program on Drip. If you want to be a seller here, you get $100 and I get $100 if you sign up and sell some stuff. So kind of a cool referral program. You know, they're trying to get more good, honest, good comic book sellers in here. So that's definitely something you want to do. Let me know. I can send you the link. That might be it. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end the stream. I appreciate it. We'll get the giveaway thing fixed, and next time there'll be some giveaways. I appreciate everybody hanging out here on a Friday. Have a fantastic Labor Day weekend, and we'll definitely have a nice, good celebration. Don't drink and drive. Be safe. All that fun stuff. And I'll talk to you all later. Thanks so much for the follow on here, and I'll see you in the next stream. Yeah, nice meeting all the new faces. I look forward to streaming with you next time. We'll have things more buttoned down and figured out then.